Welcome back to the second video in our three-part series on using Kurzweil 3000. In this video, we will cover the most useful reading and note-taking features of the program by actually using those features to create an essay-ready outline of a textbook about the Hubble telescope. For those of us who have difficulty concentrating or organizing our thoughts, knowing how to take advantage of Kurzweil's many study tools could prove very beneficial. We will cover the various text-to-speech capabilities, text highlighting options, low vision access, bookmarks and organization, various note-taking tools like sticky notes and footnotes, and we will show you how to export all your notes into an essay-ready outline. Let's dive right in. To begin, let's start by opening the textbook we are studying. In this video, we will mostly be using Kurzweil3000.com. We will switch over to the desktop version to demonstrate features that are not currently available online. Go to Kurzweil3000.com and log in using your DPRC issued login and password. In the Reading Library, click on Samples, Reading AZ, and select Hubble out of this world telescope.kes. The book will load. One of the core features of Kurzweil 3000 is the ability to perform something called text-to-speech. Basically, Kurzweil will read your book to you. To hear the text spoken out loud, simply click on the text you want to hear. Then click on the play button at the top of the screen.
Introduction. Look into the sky on a clear night. That multitude of stars is what the Hubble Space Telescope sees all the time, only better.
If you find the text and images too small or too large, you can easily adjust the display options by clicking on the View settings in the upper left corner of the screen. To resize the page, simply drag the slider left or right. Click the Fit Width checkbox to automatically size the page to the width of your screen. To sequentially navigate between pages, click the right or left arrows found on either side of the screen. To change the text-to-speech options, such as playback speed and the type of voice, click the Audio Options button. Kurzweil 3000 is packaged with many voice options, masculine to feminine, children, as well as various languages. To adjust the reading speed, simply click on the left or right arrows under Reading Speed.
Look into the sky on a clear night. That multitude of stars is what the Hubble Space Telescope sees all the time, only better.
Kurzweil will highlight text as it reads. You can adjust how much text Kurzweil highlights at a time. We are currently highlighting the entire paragraph. Let's change the settings to only highlight a single sentence at a time. Click on Audio Options, then click Sentence. Kurzweil will now highlight the current sentence it is reading.
Look into the sky on a clear night. That multitude of stars is what the Hubble Space Telescope sees all the time, only better.
Additionally, by adjusting the pacing options, you can choose when Kurzweil automatically starts and stops reading. The default is continuous, which means Kurzweil won't stop reading until you click Stop. By selecting Self-Paced, Kurzweil will stop reading at the end of the particular unit you have selected, whether line, sentence, or paragraph. Click Play to continue reading.
Look into the sky on a clear night.
Play around with the display and audio options to find a setting that works best for you. As you make your way deeper into the text, you will inevitably want to keep track of your progress. Kurzweil makes it easy to create a bookmark anywhere on the page. Simply select a word or group of words and click the Bookmark button. The Bookmarks dialog box will open. You can edit the title of the bookmark if you like. Click Add when ready. A small bookmark icon will appear on the page. You can now easily navigate to any part of your textbook by bookmark. Click Bookmarks, then select the bookmark you want to visit.
Butterfly Nebula.
And click Go. To view thumbnails of all the pages in your text, select View, then click Thumbnail View. Simply double-click on the page you wish to visit. Kurzweil does a great job of allowing you to customize your reading experience. but where it really shines is in its note-taking features. Let's start by taking a look at the text highlighting section. Look to the center left of the screen. You will see a little highlighter icon. Kurzweil highlighters come in 6 different colors. This is more than a cosmetic choice. While taking notes, make sure to select each color in terms of their position in a hierarchical outline, with one color only used for the main topic, the next used for subtopics, and further color used for additional supporting information. For instance, on page 15, Butterfly Nebula should be our main topic, so we mark it in yellow. Subtopics are marked in green, and information that supports the subtopic are marked in blue. After you have highlighted your text in a hierarchical fashion, you can easily create an outline. Click on Highlighters, and click Extract Notes and Highlights. Kurzweil will automatically format an outline based on the colors you pick. A well-organized note structure will have a clear topic and subtopics. You may remove highlights by selecting the eraser tool and dragging it over a highlight. We recommend you make liberal use of the highlight feature, as Kurzweil removes much of the labor from the note-taking process. Highlights, however, are just one mode of note-taking functionality available in Kurzweil 3000. While reading a text, you will also want to document your own ideas. For instance, you may have a question about a passage you want to revisit later, or you may wish to get a head start on documenting your ideas for an essay. Kurzweil offers a variety of note-taking features. We will cover 2 of the most useful. Located under the highlight icon are the note tools. Click on the Notes icon to expand the options. Kurzweil3000.com offers 3 varieties: sticky notes, text notes, and bubble notes. Let's take a look at sticky notes and text notes. To create a sticky note, click the Add Sticky Note button. Then, click anywhere on the page to add a sticky note at that location. Sticky notes allow you to add your own notes or ideas to a page based on the position on the page. When you're done adding sticky notes, make sure to disable the feature by clicking on the Select Note icon. To delete a sticky note, click on the Delete Note icon, then click on a sticky note. Text notes are fundamentally the same feature as sticky notes. However, in the desktop version of Kurzweil, they have a transparent background. This can be useful if you only want to add a small bit of information to a page without covering the text. Sticky notes and text notes will also be extracted when you click Extract Notes and Highlights. A note feature called Bubble Notes is also included. We won't go into much detail about how they work. However, they provide a variety of interactive features, like adding images and including the ability to create study questions.
When will it be launched?
Kurzweil also provides a simple interface to make your own column notes. Column notes are a specific method of note-taking, structured in the format of main idea, supporting idea. To create a column note on a particular page, click on the Column Notes icon, then click New Column Note. The column note window will appear at the bottom of the screen. To create an effective column note, we start by writing down a main idea or concept. For instance, the James Webb Space Telescope. We now look for information while reading that supports this main idea. We see that James Webb Space Telescope is designed to stay cold in space, so we put that in supporting ideas. Make sure to save your column notes when finished. Note that column notes are actually saved as their own file. You'll be asked to provide a title for the file. In addition to creating your own column notes, you can also extract your highlights into column notes. Simply select Extract Highlights to Column Notes. In addition to highlighting and note-taking, Kurzweil3000.com also includes useful reference features, like a dictionary and translator. While reading, you can quickly access the definition of a word by clicking on the word and selecting Dictionary. A window with the definition will open. You can use the text-to-speech playback here as well.
A whirling or eddying motion or mass. A swirl of white water.
Likewise, you can quickly access synonyms or translations by clicking on each feature, respectively.
Estos remolinos son estrellas bebés que están empezando a crecer.
Always remember to save your document as you add highlights and notes. There is no autosave feature. The most important features you need to get started with Kurzweil are available on Kurzweil3000.com. There are, however, a few useful differences available in the desktop version of Kurzweil. Let's take a look. Let's switch to the desktop version now. Remember from the first video that Kurzweil can store all your books in the cloud. Let's open the same book we were reading in the desktop version by clicking on File, then Open from Library. The desktop version includes two additional types of notes, footnotes and voice notes. Footnotes are great if you want to add a lot of information. For instance, let's copy some reference information from a Wikipedia page about the Hubble glitch. To create a footnote, click on a word, and click Add a Footnote. You can add as much text as you like in the footnotes section. We will add the Wikipedia entry about the glitch. Each footnote can be accessed by clicking on the number icon present on the page.
Within weeks of the launch of the telescope, the returned images indicated a serious problem with the optical system.
If you have difficulty typing, Kurzweil 3000 Desktop allows you to create voice notes. Simply click Add Voice Note and click the record button. Make sure your computer has a microphone available. Two more useful features that are only available in the desktop version are the Magnify Spoken Word view and the Create Audio File tool. For those who are low vision, the Magnify Spoken Word feature may prove valuable. Click View, then click Magnify Spoken Word, or press Ctrl K. While reading, the display will present a magnified view of each word.
The mirror was off by 1/50th of the thickness of a piece of paper.
Finally, Kurzweil Desktop makes it easy to create your own audio files of your textbooks. This is a useful feature if you simply want to listen to your book without using Kurzweil. Click on File, then go to Audio Files. Then click Create Audio File. A window to customize your output will appear. Simply click OK. When finished, you can listen to your book in MP3 format.
Hubble, an out-of-this-world telescope. Written by Amy S. Hansen.
We've now finished reading our text and used the most useful note-taking features in Kurzweil 3000. In the next video, we will use our notes to help us formulate an essay using Kurzweil's writing composition tools. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.